back to Let's Play on Total War Warhammer 2 with the High Elves with Tyrion on Legendary difficulty. But last time left off, we had finished the Sunfang quest, which gave us Sunfang, as you might imagine, which is pretty damn good. Now we've got +3 public order across all provinces. We have the incredibly good armor-piercing damage, weapon strength, magical and flaming attacks, as well as the fact that we now have the breath attack, which is incredibly strong as well. From experience, I can tell you. We're gonna keep going in here. I'm gonna keep going towards Quartermaster and then Renowned and Feared. Still want to get the Mount though. That was Mount would have been especially useful in that battle, in fact. So actually, do want to get it at some point. He's gonna keep running towards Salvation Isles, which will probably make it happy, just about. Still -3. I thought it was -3 when we put him in there. Maybe not. Events -3. What's that from? I don't remember this. We got +5 from Happy Populace. Oh, right, never mind. Okay, yeah, cancel each other out. It's a -8 and then +5, which ends up on -3. No surprise how unhappy this place still is, though, to be fair. But yeah, that's gonna go away in 2 turns. So in 2 turns, we're gonna have a whole bunch of extra happiness. We're also gonna get minus income. Well, less income, because we got this right now, which I kind of forgot about. So I was like, yeah, we got loads of income, but we don't actually really. It's going to go away again in a couple turns. But it's okay. Alright, so this army needs 2 more units. I think in this army, we're never going to put that agent again, so I definitely want to globally recruit another one of these things. And we're just going to have 2 of those in this army. I probably want to get 2 of those in the other army as well. Which is what the plan was at some point anyway. It's just that we have a Phoenix in here as well, so let's keep the Phoenix. I really wonder if I should have just gotten rid of this like earlier on in the campaign and had way more money throughout all of it, but probably not. It is quite good. Let's not lie. Right. We got some money, so we'll keep upgrading stuff, I believe. Let's upgrade this, because this is the closest town, besides Shadowpeak, I suppose, to potential enemies. Shadowpeak, I'm not building walls in either, so if that gets taken, too bad, eh? I don't know, maybe I should just go for money. I feel like going for money right now is just more valuable. What else can we do? Can we do this in this game? Yeah, we can. Oh, good. Goody. Griffin Gate, I don't care. Alright, we don't really have anything else to build, so yeah, let's go for money. Although there's an open slot here, in which we're going to build walls, so that's not particularly exciting. Happiness as well, but happiness here is already sorted, we know. Sorted. Yeah, so let's upgrade this instead. Alright. Now. God, that growth building is cheap, isn't it? Yeah. Oh man, that's right. Oh man, we're gonna get that right next turn, actually. Totally. Unfortunately, we can't. Well, we can actually do this right now. Yeah, we can get into the water right now, and we can get it next turn and land back on. We won't replenish, I guess, but oh, we will. Just not very well. That's fine. May even go over and take that one. Ooh, only takes an extra turn. Yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna do that. Alright. Okay. We have some diplomacy. There's not much to look at, to be honest. In fact, looks like factions are disappearing all over the place. Would you like some trade? No, you don't. How about you? Nope. The Druchi. Sounds like a fucking faction from Rome 2, doesn't it? Alright, no vortex thing yet, but we're already getting close to doing that. Couple more turns when we get Tyrion back over here after the happiness is all sorted. We're gonna make that happen. And it's gonna be grand. In case you're wondering, you somehow skipped last episode. My voice, it doesn't sound that much different right now. I don't think it's not too bad yet, but I'm getting a bit of a cold. So, if it does sound different, then that would be the reason why. I think those guys are gonna take this back now. Well, maybe, I don't know, their army is not terrible, plus it's a garrison, and there's that small army there. If they get to go first, I'm not sure who moves first, these guys or they. Yeah, it's them actually, because they're about to come up. Here we go. If they move their army next to this town right here, they march, so they probably won't. In fact, they might go on the offensive then. They're going to move next to that, and then they're going to attack with this army. Probably a poor call, but let's find out how, let's see how it pays off, or if it pays off. It did, they won, nice. I mean, the longer they keep this going, the more I'll have to take from these guys, but the less I'll have to worry about these folks in particular, which is good. Surprised they went for that, though. Oh, actually it's up by quite a bit. They're even going for the town. Don't know if that's a capital or not, though. Ugh, uninhabitable climate right there. How is that so different from, like, one town over? Like, from one town, it goes from the most inhabitable thing on the planet to the most uninhabitable climate on the planet. Right, we can... Oh, wow, they're almost dead, by the way. I just saw their bar. It was non-existent, which means that Norska is taking all this shit over here. Or scaling. God, I keep saying Norska. Scaling's taking all this shit over there. Oops, we just went past the pirates. Would like to have seen their movement. Yeah, so that means scaling will be fighting these guys soon, and that means I'll probably lose that, which means I need to get the ritual done so I can get my army back over here again. Scaling declared war on the pirates. Wow, never mind. They didn't pay them money to join the war against me again. They just straight up went to war with them. That's good, because that means that scaling will be showing up here soon, and that means I can actually deal with them. Because if they're over here, it's more annoying. I'd rather they send their armies all through here. Alright, we got that technology researched, which is good. We finished some more buildings. Income is going up and up. We're going to build the gem setting thing now. I want to get this too, I believe. Yeah, upkeep production. But this just sort of gives more money from industry. Both are good. This takes 2 turns, this takes 9, so makes sense to go for this one first. 9 is quite a lot, by the way. I might go for the armor first. And then this is pretty good as well. But not yet, because we haven't got those units yet. Alright, so we unfortunately have some shit to deal with, so we're just going to pick this up. Holy shit, this reduces our movement, apparently. Is there a way to see? No, apparently not, but maybe there is actually. But the thing is, we were able to move here in a single turn before, and now it's like this, so we got to pick this up and then land right away. The power that surrounds us. Mist clings to the ground and stubbornly refuses to shift even as your followers stride forth. They approach a plane of ancient power. It is forbidding, but those who dare to tread here may be rewarded, or so the prophecy scrolled into the map states. Alright, better on battle or campaign. I'm going to go for campaign again. Scroll of Leeching. Greatly reduced power recharge rate for 50 seconds. And magic item drop chance and campaign line of sight. Oh man, that was horrible. Absolutely disgustingly horrible. Alright, I just want to land.
Our journey is not over.
Our journey is not over. Alright, that was bad. Like, fucking hell, it was like the worst things you could get.
Order must be maintained.
Here, have some useless things. Thank you. Or am I even supposed to say thank you at that point? Like, fuck off. Right, next turn, the unhappiness is going away, so this place is actually already happy. No, although, no, it's -1, because the +5 we have, of course, that's going to go away at some point. But still. -1, not really a big deal. And upgrading any single one of these buildings, like that one, is going to get us over the edge already, which is good. So I'm going to leave that for the moment. This is -5, but that's going to be +3 next turn. So we actually did save this from rebelling. This place we can't do anything in, although we have a bunch of stuff to do next turn, and getting these walls up again is the most important thing. Back at home, we have nothing, so it is between these two towns. Most of these are either walls or happiness buildings. Let's build that one. And then, yeah, we need to get walls here, and then we can't afford anything else, so that's okay. You can't recruit those units, because you're not... You have to march stance to get back here, unfortunately. You're gonna sit here for another 1 or 2 turns. We need to make sure we have enough money for this. 2160. Yeah, we will do easily. Okay. We got an item which is not particularly good, but I suppose we can equip it if he's not already done that. Oh right, no. I keep forgetting to do this. We got another level up on this guy, didn't we? We need to switch out you for someone else. Oh, here we go. Channeling Spire. I think that's because of one of the rights, isn't it? No, we haven't got any rights active right now. I don't know. Either way, how do you do it here, don't you? Kick this man out. So we want to get in one of the people we already hired before. Well, we didn't hire them, but they already exist from before. Wait. Oh, one more. Okay, never mind. I guess I didn't wait too long. We can't get them until next turn. I was going to say, where are they? They should be at the top. Okay, so which one do we want? I guess we can have a look at that. This guy's not particularly good. I mean, that's okay for, like, him, but not for the army. This is pretty darn good. Melee defense for the entire army is insane, and then missile resistance as well as magic resistance on top of that, too. This person, missile resistance for local enemy armies, reduced, and plus 20% missile damage for archers. So basically this person makes having archers absolutely insane. Because it reduces missile resistance on the enemy army, so they've got lower missile resistance as well as more damage for your archers. So basically this is archers, this is melee. Probably gonna go for her, although she is a princess, so that doesn't mean she's a different type of lord, and her stats are different. But I think that means she's got a bow or something as well. Either way, next turn, so we can't do anything yet. We will actually lose all these skills, of course, but oh well. Let us end this. Oh right, I was going to look at this arcane scroll of leeching, but I guess he can't wear that because he's not a magic caster. I wanted the princess as magic stuff. I don't think she does. Anyway, and turn. Oh, what? Oh, agent, right? That's fine, yeah. Trade gained for Tyrion. Campaign map moon range pretty good, and for the Guyon as well. Oh, so he just spend multiple turns in march stance. Oh, that's actually good to remember. I might want to just keep a guy in march stance. Even when sitting in a town, you'll eventually get that. That's good. I wonder how many turns it really is, though. Please hurry up. You know what, I got time for this. Wound against an Asian. Oh man, that faction is so close to dying now. Right, so they're just going home. Tyrion still not shown up. Let's hope they never do. We should see if they're at war with anyone else. I mean, they just fucking invaded a different island, so you'd imagine that people would be disliking them. I mean, they'd have to have taken that from someone in the first place. Well, that necessarily means that they're at war. Oh wow, the pirates they were down to 0, so they must be getting killed over there or something. I don't know what's going on. Here comes scaling. And I said it correct for once. Scaling, not Norska. I should just not even say the word anymore. Scaling, scaling, scaling. There is a lot of uninhabitable stuff there. Ready for duty, there we go. Both of them are back. Actually, 3 of them. Who cares about that last guy, though? Wait, his name is Guyon. What is this guy's name? Guyon as well? Well, you're not being replaced by someone with the same name, at least, so. Right, you are being replaced, though. See you later, friend. And we are going to get in the Princess of Punitive. Don't know what our stats are.
What would you have of me?
Don't know. I don't know what your stats are like. I just told you this. Okay, so we want to steal everything from Guyon, don't we? Well, we just take the food taster. This is Guyon, yeah. Speed. Let's take that away from him. Nothing else. Basic armor. It's alright, you are a... Yeah, you do have a gun or something. You have a ranged weapon anyway. What are your skills again? Yeah, you already went for the bow thing at least 1 point, so that's not bad. Yeah, at least we got 1 point in there already. Right. I don't think Guyon's ever going to come back, so we just do not care about any of the stuff he has. Magic resistance, sure, that sounds good. Hand weapon, don't know how useful that is. Guyon. You have the Sword of the Anti-Heroes. Not as good on her, because she's supposed to be staying in melee, isn't she? So maybe for her we just get a... It enables magical attacks, but it's only her... Oh no, it actually for ammo... Okay, never mind, yeah, we'll take that, because it enables magical ammunition as well. It said. Armor. Or say physical resistance, yeah. That's good. Enchanted item. We got the Dragon Horn, which I don't even remember what that does. Missile damage, weapon damage. Yeah, take. Sounds good to me. And that's it. Okay, cool. So yeah, there we go. All of a sudden, this army I don't think is necessarily better, but it's definitely different.
If you will it.
Right, I do will it actually, yeah. So we lost 2 spearmen. Do I recruit 2 spearmen again, is the question. Or do I recruit an extra archer now that we have an insanely good archer army? I don't think we can really do that. I think if I were to recruit, it would be 9 and 8, wouldn't it? Yeah, 9 and 8, that's pretty damn risky. I think we have to make, like, as good as our archers are, we can't go overboard with them. Not with the Phoenix and this thing in there as well. Like, we could exchange these things for archers, but then that's not necessarily better, is it? So I will probably exchange this thing for an Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower, but I don't think I'm going to go for more archers than what I have right now. Right. You. How much is it to do that. 384, that's pretty darn cheap. We made him super cheap though, didn't we? Gained 4 influence, yeah. It's not a bad idea to start doing that. We lose some income, 16, 15. Didn't change at all, but I'm guessing it would do if I click on something. I don't know how you change this sometimes, but I know you can do. Alright, unhappiness has gone away, so this place is now +8. We're gonna get 6 from military presence, but also 6 from characters. We need to get the walls up here, which we don't have the money for. What did I spend it on? Recruiting that lady, was that so expensive? Damn it. I really want to get that, so I'm tempted to even cancel something in order to get it. We have a couple buildings, do we not? Do we not have a building that we only just started last turn? I thought we did. I could wait, it's not... Well, it is pretty important though. Also, there's a treasure right there. Can't really do that though. Can't land in the water from anywhere close, unfortunately. Except for their land, which I don't want to trespass on. Leaving this place for a single turn will make it rebel, and I'm trying to stop it from doing so. As good as a rebellion would be, we don't know where it spawns, and that's the problem. If it spawns all the way here at White Peak, we got a problem. Do we not? They wouldn't attack right away. I could put my army in here instead, but... I really need the walls here. I also need to get walls here, I suppose. This is the Highville. Happiness wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, let's go for happiness. And then, yeah, we'll leave it for the moment. So this is going to be happiness as well. Could go for this building. That's only ports in this region, which we have a single one of in Torandrock, I believe. Income from trade, tariffs, faction-wide, but it's not really that good, because we're not really trading with too many people, are we? So I'll go for happiness here too, and that should next turn give me enough money to upgrade this. Army, I think it's going to just, since it looks like we're quite safe here now, there is a scaling army on the way actually though. I'm going to run this army into here. I can walk in there though, can't I?
It shall be done. Tyrion,
yeah. We got the happiness actually from being in the region, so it will be okay for a while anyway, but eventually I think this is actually going to rebel. Thing is, even if I put my army outside of the town, it'll still be +2, so I can't make it rebel unless I move the army out of the town, or out of the region even. Alright, so we're recruiting the final stuff there. Now is this turn still. We can build a building here, but nothing we want to build, because this is walls as well. Yeah. Alright. Not much else we can do, really. Why does that keep minimizing itself? Alright, that was this place, okay. We should have a look at trade, though. We have so much stuff available, so many resources, but people just don't want to trade with me, because they just hate me. Either they hate me or they love me. No, I don't really want to aggression with you. I want to trade with you, but... Fuck it on. We can't actually confederate again. Oh god. Okay. That would certainly cause rebellions though, wouldn't it? This would be... Yeah, this would be pretty unhappy. And that +5 is going to go away, so this certainly would rebel. That's... Okay, let's see. What are we looking at? What would rebel? This place would be 0. Actually, no, that's the thing. We got to remember, this is going to go away in 3 turns, so it'll cancel each other out for a while, but then... Let's take the worst. So let's say it would just be... It'd be fucking -13, I guess, then, total. No, that place won't rebel anyway. This place... Yeah, probably wouldn't rebel either. Because it'd only be -2 for 3 turns, and then it would be lower than that. This place will never rebel. This place will definitely rebel, 100%. This place will also rebel, but I guess... Actually, no, it won't. If we keep the army in there, it'll be exactly 0. But then, once this goes away, again, it would rebel. What do we get from it? We get this entire region, which is that, and that. Okay, that's pretty good. Level 4 town as well. We get Eagle Gate, and that is it. We'd be bordering these guys, but... Yeah, that's not too bad. I also would very much like to confederate with these people, because they own a lot of shit. But the thing is, they own stuff... Wait, no, how much do they own? Doesn't make 3 towns, is it? Yeah, they only own 3 towns actually. It's a very large region on the map, but it's only 3 towns. Okay. They would hate me even more, but let's try this anyway.
What would you wish to discuss?
Will you pay me for it? You most certainly will not. Maybe actually. Oh, let's do it without. No, let's. I mean, may as well, right? Try it. No, that's not happening. Join my Confederation. Alright. I'm okay with them not accepting. I'm not going to try my luck spending money, etc. We'll get it eventually, but right now it's okay that we don't get it right away. We need to sort everything out first. They're not looking like they're going to take any more regions around there, so we are okay with not confederating yet. As long as they don't start taking shit around there, it's fine. We also wouldn't actually be bordering them yet. There's one province in between there. Yeah, don't send your army over. Where are you going actually? Where are you going? They're just switching around armies, but that one looks like it's I don't know what. Anyway, let's speed things up a little bit. Although I think I just went past that town, or once the faction that I would have liked to have seen movement of. The only thing I really care a lot about is scaling, though. And a little bit about these guys, I suppose, but we're not at war with them anymore, plus they're at war with scaling now, so... Yeah, go on, send your shit over there. Stop scaling a little bit. The longer you make it take for them to get to us, the better. I honestly think I should... actually, yeah, doing the... triggering the thingamajig gives us public order, I believe. The ritual. So maybe we do that now. Maybe we just keep Tyrion's army over in the west. We have the one army in the south, which should be enough, really. We have walls everywhere that matters. Except for Vol's place, but Vol's anvil... Actually, we have walls there as well, but that isn't one of the towns anymore, is it? Public order plus 3 local province for Tyrion. Nice. Spend multiple towns in a settlement with low public order. Alright. Get some more things. I like it when I make things. So yeah, this army is now, it's basically fully replenished too. Right. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, this is, yeah, that's the only thing that matters. Salvation Isles. Right, so what places are, oh, got an achievement, Librarian. Lothern, Griffin Gate. So that's kind of annoying, it's over here, but I guess his army is nearby, so that's actually really good. And Glittering Tower, which has walls as well. Plus it has an army in it right now. Lothern, totally fine with, never going to be taken. Even with nothing, in, no army, anything, that's going to be fine. Glittering Towers, possibly, but we have an army right here, so it doesn't really matter either. Eagle Gate, or sorry, Griffin Gate, not really worried about that either. Although this isn't, as we know, a walled fight. This is a regular fight, so it's not actually a walled settlement. But even so, we have an army nearby. Not really worried about that either. So generally, I think we're in a pretty darn good position to do this now. It gives us happiness too. It gives us public order stuff. We have research available, so let's start with that. Ooh. Growth from all provinces and income from ports. That's not that much, but growth might not be bad. This is going to be available. We're not building that building yet, but we are able to build it now. So we should probably save up for that soon. Because that public order across all provinces is going to be really good. Like, we're going to get to the point soon where we can just take towns and not have to worry about actual public order for, like, right away. Oops, not diplomacy. Yeah, let's go for this. It only takes 2 turns. A little bit extra money, why not? So what does this give again, exactly? Upkeep reduction, public order, +6, pretty good. That would actually counter out the Confederation, so I'm very tempted to take it if I can. It immediately gives me 5 grand, which means I could probably pay for the Confederation. Global recruitment, etc, etc. Alright. Let's do it, I think. Sounds like a splendid idea. Yeah, let's just do it. Begin ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Okay. Well, I can't say I was expecting armies to spawn over here, but I think I'm okay with that. Because we have, again, we have his army right here. We have public order now, so we should probably be able to move out, actually. Yep, we just about can. So we can just move this army over and go kill those armies. They could, however, also come this way. And we haven't got walls here yet, do we? No. So they... I don't know if they attack the towns that aren't the important ones. But I guess we could send this army up as well.
Loyal subject.
Yeah, we just run this one up there. If they take a town, it'd be very annoying, but we take it back. We should be able to stop them at the White Tower of Hove, at least. Anyway, the preparations are complete. At the selected ritual sites, the wave fragments gathered at such cost from the dark resting places across the world lie now beneath the outstretched hands of your mages. As one they throw their heads back, an incantation swelling with arcane power, echoing the eons-long chant of the Archmage Calidor, father and prisoner of the Vortex. With the ritual boards rise wisps of power, coalescing into beams arcing through the heavens, channeling pure force to the Vortex. It falls now to you to protect the ritual sites until the ceremony is complete. We encounter the Puppets of Chaos. Okay. Alright, we got a settlement upgrade available, apparently. Okay. I do want to upgrade one of these. That gives loads of money. Hold on. Okay, I think we don't... I think because we need the happiness here, and we need to move this army out of here. Am I even worried about this army, though? Like... I'm assuming it's just me that's at war with them. And not, like... Let's have a look. Puppets of Chaos. They're not on here. Wait, what? How does that work? So I'm guessing these guys, yeah, none of them are at war with them. Also, yeah, they are at war with a bunch of Dark Elf factions. I'm surprised they're still alive. Oh, they're dying now. They're getting weaker. They do have 2 towns now, but they're getting weaker. Yeah, it's just me at war with them. I was going to say, because they probably get stopped over here by all these other people, but they won't be. So we need happiness, so we can't really go for the Confederation. So what we do instead, we spend money. So we go for upgrading this. And unfortunately not enough money to build the walls here as well, but... I think we just go for the money in Shadow. No, Shadow Peak might get taken, so I don't really want to do that right now. That's both the same towns. Damn, that's annoying. Could go for the level 1 walls here. Straight up move for more money. Also, we have a right available. 3 turns until that one. That would have been even better to stack that on top of that, all that as well. Untainted might be worth actually doing, although it's 40 turn cooldown. Holy shit. Let's see, is there anything important I need to upgrade? Or do we just go for more money? That costs way less than the other one, actually. This is only important when we get to that one, so level 2 is not really that... Not high priority anyway. See, this is more expensive for some reason, so I'm tempted to leave it for a moment. This is walls and the Shrine of Assyrian. You know what? I'll build those. Yeah. No, that's stupid. Oh, why would I do that? Let's go for money. Let's spend the more. Let's do the more expensive one. Also, our income's quite good now because, of course, the income went up from the ritual thing. Right. Be wary though for a while. Yeah, you already said that, mate. You can go now. Okay, so I think we move you this way to try and stop at least that one army coming this way, if it is going to come this way, which who knows if it will. Should replenish in my allies' territory. I'm not allowed to go there, but they should be over here in a single turn probably. Right, let's end the turn and see what happens. Should we not? Yeah. I'm not going to go for the Confederation just yet. Oops, that's fine. Otherwise, should have done that right away. Lord must... Okay, well, here comes an invasion stack, I guess. Oh, right, I forgot to move my army from here. Well, this might work out, because if he sent one, then he's probably going to be over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna call Lyrian in. Wow, they're stronger than I am. They're rank 5, fucking no. Sorry, mate. Lord Mazdamundi. Holy shit, they own all of that. Yeah, that's pretty strong. So did they say... Yeah, Lizardman intervention. I don't know where it is, but... I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I guess we'll find out after. Like, it's probably causes a rebellion. Oh, here they come. Oh, where the fuck are they going? They're going to the Tower of Lysaean. Is this not a walled settlement? I could have sworn it was. That's a lot of skinks. A lot of skink cohort. A lot of... Okay, that's doable. I think we can beat those. I thought this was a walled settlement, though. This battle will take place outside the settlement. Did we not build the walls here yet? I could have sworn we had. Then it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Why are they going for this town though? This is not one of the important towns, is it? Well, either way, we'll find out next time. So until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and goodbye.